अच्छा, जितना माँ बनना मुश्किल है ना, उससे कहीं ज़्यादा मुश्किल है अपनी औलाद को तकलीफ़ में देखना। आज सुबह हम उठे और मेरा अपॉइंटमेंट था बिकॉज़ आई एम अबाउट टू हैव अ सर्जरी डन। तो मेरा प्री ऑप अपॉइंटमेंट था विद द सर्जन्स एंड यू नो हाउ थिंग्स विल गो एंड व्हाट द प्रिकॉशंस शुड वी बी टेकिंग एंड ऑल दिस थिंग। सो मैं गई, अपने अपॉइंटमेंट को अटेंड किया एंड आई लेफ्ट माई डॉटर विद माई हस्बैंड। यू नो हाउ मदर्स आर, आप किसी के पास भी बच्चे को छोड़ो, दे आर लाइक यू नो थन्स ऑफ थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन इन योर हेड कि बच्चा कैसा कर रहा होगा, नहीं कर रहा होगा, कुछ खाया नहीं खाया, बहुत सारी टेंशन चल रही होती है। इवन दो यू नो यू वांट 5 or 10 minutes ब्रेक फ्रॉम योर चाइल्ड बट स्टिल आई थिंक वी कान डू इट विदाउट आवर किड्स। मैं घर आई, उसी ने डोर खोला एंड देन आई फील सो हैप्पी सीइंग हर, but she was in a lot of pain. She was not feeling well, but throughout the day she was feeling you know worse and worse. So I got home, मैंने ब्रेकफास्ट की तैयारी की, ब्रेकफास्ट वगैरह किया एंड आई वाज कीपिंग हर इन यू नो अंडर ऑब्जर्वेशन कि हाउ शी इज़ डूइंग. Then I called up the GP. If you are living in UK, you know, then you know how things are in relate to doctors. So I called up the GP and the GP were like, you know, they don't have any appointments available. And then I called another department and all that. I was doing all these things and I even called up the A&E as well. Okay, you know, I have a 1.5-year-old child and she's suffering with high fever and she's also complaining about other pains as well. So I got an appointment for late night at like you know 10:30, but I saw her condition throughout the day, and then I could not see her in pain. I was like, you know what, as a mother I have to take a decision, and instead of waiting, sitting and waiting for my appointment, I should you know take her to hospital in you know A&E department, जो बच्चों का जो department होता है वहाँ पे I should take her instead of waiting. So I waited for my husband. We had breakfast and everything, and you will see ahead कि like you know she was so uncomfortable. I was just keeping her calm. I was just you know letting the time go and see how she's doing. But then आपने जाना डिसीजन लेना होता है, एंड आई एम सो ग्लैड दैट आई लिव इंडिपेंडेंटली ऑन माई ओन. देयर इज़ नो मदर इन लॉ एंड यू नो ये सारी चीज़ों का कोई सीन नहीं है. सो आई कैन टेक माई ओन डिसीजन. सो आई डिसाइडेड टू टेक हर टू हॉस्पिटल. आई कॉल्ड अप माई हस्बैंड एंड आई सेड you know what, we need to take her to the hospital because I don't think so she is doing good. So I packed her all favorite toys and I made her bag and everything. You know, I'll advise you when you're going somewhere like especially hospital and stuff, because I keep my kids away from the technology, so I make sure I get all the stuff which you know they play with at home. So I did that and we headed to hospital and she had a checked up and observation and everything. For good 3 hours we were in hospital, and we found out she developed ear and throat infection, and then afterwards by giving medicine and everything we were sent home. Alhamdulillah, she is doing very good now. देखो, as a mother हमें strong रहना पड़ेगा and we have to see kids pain and हमने ही decision लेना है what's wrong and what's right for them. So take the right decision in right time.